Now from WMAR-2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Seasonal average for the next few days is actually 41 degrees. And just as a frame of reference, that's actually the coldest seasonal average that we actually experience here in Baltimore. So we should be approaching, at least statistically, our coldest days. And the good news here, temperatures are going to be a few degrees above average, not majorly, but above average is a win here for the next 3 days. But by Saturday, some cooler air does build into the region. And I think most of us actually top out at that 41 degrees. The good news, high pressure is in control for a while, and that's going to mean that we're going to see more sunshine than we saw today. Unfortunately, tomorrow that's going to be coupled with some winds that are going to be a bit breezy. That system exiting the region is still going to have some wind with it. We're talking about gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour, which normally isn't a bad thing in summertime, but in wintertime, when you're looking at a north wind, that typically means chills, wind chills. So temperatures are going to struggle to get to the mid 40s, but I think we top out at about 45 degrees during the afternoon. But those feel like temperatures are going to start off in the upper 20s, eventually climb into the upper 30s, and I think that's going to be about as good as it gets tomorrow. So it's going to be one of those days where you're going to need some sleeves as we head into the evening. Those wind chills hit that 30-degree mark heading towards 10 o'clock tomorrow night. More sunshine as we head towards Thursday as that high pressure really does reinforce itself across the region. Temperature profile is going to look very similar, starting off in the 30s, getting into the low to mid 40s during the afternoon. The major difference here is going to be the fact that the winds will not be elevated, so it will feel a little bit better on Thursday than it feels tomorrow. By Friday, we're going to watch this high pressure system that brings all the sunshine start to trickle out to the north and east. That's going to allow for clouds to build through the day. Now, there's a low pressure system that is going to be passing to the south of us, and I think most of our viewers are going to stay dry, but we're going to see some of those outer bands start to flirt with southern Maryland, and that means that we could see some folks either see a couple of sprinkles or a little bit of wintry mix as this system pushes towards the south and east. But I don't expect this to be a major event for us, but I do think it's going to keep the clouds around. I think temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler because of that. We hang out in the 30s for most of the day, but I still have those afternoon highs cresting in the low 40s. It'll just be a little bit different, down to 42 degrees with that slight chance of precip to the south of our area. Chilly temperatures on Saturday because once again, temperatures dropping towards 41, but we're also looking at elevated winds. Another day where we're going to see those winds gusting 20 miles per hour. That means wind chills are going to hang out in the 30s for most of your Saturday afternoon. If you're looking to make plans to be outside, you're going to need sleeves either day, but I do think Sunday is going to be a little bit more bearable, less wind, a little bit warmer temperatures. We're starting off next week with temperatures in the low 40s, and then we're tracking our next system, going to bring another chance of showers into the forecast into our area by next Tuesday, daytime high 45.